A love worth waiting for.
The cafe smelled of cinnamon and fresh coffee, a warm contrast to the chilly autumn air outside. Nora sat at her usual spot by the window, her fingers wrapped around a steaming cup, her heart pounding as she saw him walk in. Ethan. It had been 5 years since she last saw him. Since that night, they had promised each other forever. But life had other plans. She had to move away for a job, and he had stayed behind, building his career. Neither of them had wanted to say goodbye, yet neither had fought hard enough to stay. Now, here he was, older, sharper, even more devastatingly handsome. He spotted her instantly, his dark eyes locking onto hers, and for a moment, the noise of the caf faded away. He walked over, slow and deliberate. "Nora," he said, his voice smooth but holding something deeper, something unspoken. She swallowed, trying to keep her emotions in check. "Ethan, it's been a while." He sat down across from her, his gaze never leaving hers. 5 years. 3 months. She exhaled a soft laugh, shaking her head. "You counted?" "I never stopped." Her heart clenched. She had spent years convincing herself she had moved on, that what they had was just a beautiful chapter, not an unfinished story. But looking at him now, she wasn't so sure. "What are you doing here?" she asked, needing something to ground her. "I moved back," he said, his voice gentle. "I thought maybe I'd run into you." A silence stretched between them, thick with old memories and unsaid words. "I missed you," he admitted, his fingers reaching across the table, grazing hers. Nora's breath hitched. "Ethan, I know," he whispered. "It's been a long time, and maybe too much has changed. But if there's even the smallest chance, I'd wait for you again." Tears pricked her eyes, and for the first time in years, she let herself wonder what if this wasn't the end. She squeezed his hand, a slow smile forming on her lips. "Maybe we don't have to wait anymore." His smile mirrored hers, full of hope, and just like that, the past melted away, leaving only the promise of something new.